Welcome to the Magic Habits Challenge of 2025. This is going to be a really fun challenge to do for the next 4 weeks. And what we're going to do is we're going to fix our metabolism. We're going to get better lifestyle, better sleep, overall a great start in the year. And why we do this is because it's going to give such a pivotal direction of the rest of the year. And what we're going to do in these challenges, we're going to have 4 different habits that we're going to do, and we're going to track these every week. And we want to complete at least 90% of all these habits during these 4 weeks. And why you want to do that is because there's a prize that you can get when you complete this. And obviously this is just to make it fun. We want to gamify it a bit, keep ourselves accountable. And also we want to add some extra accountability by having a special group that's going to do this, a private group. We are going to have a daily check-in from us coaches, but also with some tips and tricks. So you're going to have a lot of support, and we don't want to overwhelm, but we want to keep our focus. So the habits that we're going to do are going to be, some are going to be easy for some people, and some will be very hard. And like we say, simple is not always easy. So we want to make it as easy as possible. And how this works and what the challenges are, the first one is going to be 0 sweets and 0 sweet treats during these weeks. And what does that mean? Well, that means candy, that means sugary cakes or whatever. It doesn't mean that you cannot eat fruit or that you cannot, I don't know what people usually come up with, but it's all about like the added sugars, right? And then we have the second one, which is 0 alcohol. That's pretty clear and simple. If it has alcohol, don't drink it. And number 3, it's 60 minutes of movement daily. And this doesn't mean that you need to go to the gym and do a workout every day, but it means that you're going to do at least 60 minutes of intentional moving. So that could be training, that could be out for like a brisk walk, that could be a run, that could be yoga, that could be stretching, but something with intention that you are doing on a daily basis. And then the fourth one is going to be to get 7 hours of sleep at minimum. Like I said, some of these things will be harder, some of these things will be easier for you. And we just want to stack up these habits, and these are just initial habits really for maybe a bigger picture that you want to create overall. And what we usually do is that this is like the first step in creating healthy habits, and the second step would be to have more individual coaching. But we're going to do these 4 weeks together, and we're going to have a group of 20 people doing this. And we have a price to this challenge too, and there are 2 reasons for that. One reason is because we want to keep you accountable. So this is your bet on yourself that you can keep yourself accountable, and also that we have a prize at the end. So if you complete more than 90%, you're gonna get a magic t-shirt. So you're gonna have a special edition t-shirt only for you that did this challenge. And that is just like the carrot on the cake, of course, but we want you to be successful. So how does this work? Well, first of all, I want you to sign up right now so we can prepare for everyone that's going to be there. And the challenge is going to start the 6th of January, and it's going to be a in-body intake. So Banda will support you with that, and she's going to in-body scans of everyone there. We might add some extra measurements too. And then we're going to have a re-measurement at the 2nd of February. And when we've done these things before, we've seen tons of improvements when it comes to just loss in body fat. So if you want to shred a bit, get like 2, 3 to 5 kilos. I think the most we had was like 13 kilos of fat loss in 4 weeks. So you can definitely get a really good results just by doing these 4 habits. That's going to help to create something more long lasting. And it's not, you don't have to do this for the rest of your life, but it's also a test on yourself and see if you can really keep yourself accountable and keep yourself to doing one of these like challenges. And I always see these challenges as something that pivots us in the right direction. I will try to make a bit of a graph for this, but it's like we have a trajectory in our fitness and in our health, and when we do these things, we kind of get a push in the right direction, even though we kind of maybe lose our direction for a while. But it will help long term if we have a sound way of doing this. All right, we look forward to having you in this challenge, and I'm going to be there. Vanna's going to be there. You're going to see team members there. So you should definitely sign up and brag about it and see what you can do. We're very excited to have you there. And we see each other in the challenge. Happy New Year and good luck.